Hello everyone and welcome on this new deal of the day video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So as you can see guys, I'm so happy to say that the last gold signal has almost been activated. The market has just went in our direction just like 7 pips before reaching the sell area and went in total of 136 pips of profit. Of course, the signal hasn't been triggered. I will not say that this signal has been activated, but yesterday I actually have sent here a poll on my group on Telegram asking everyone here if they have taken this signal by any chance, and I'm surprised to see that 56 votes for yes, we have taken this signal, and of course 118 voted for no, we didn't take it because it didn't reach the entry. So I'm very happy for those 56 members, and of course the others, it's really normal that they didn't enter it because it hasn't been triggered. But again, I think it was a good practice and it was indeed a good signal which has almost activated. Anyway, today's deal of the day will be with the pound NZD, and I hope this time I can make it up to you after the failure of the pound JPY. And by the way, it's important to mention that the pound JPY was the only failed signal over the last 2 weeks. If I'm not mistaken, I made a review and I found that it was the only one signal that has failed. If there is any other one failed, please remind me in the comments. Anyway, what can we expect next now with the pound JPY? With the pound NZD. Actually, right now what we are having here is a broken level of a strong key support level at the bracket of 2.12680. Now, by looking at the left side, we can confirm that there was indeed right here exactly a strong key level of a resistance, exactly at 2.12589. This was, of course, the nearest support to that bearish breakout candle. And if we track the history of the market, how did the market react to that level of a resistance? Let's check it out. So we have here the first attempt of the resistance, and the market has went in about total of 90 pips of profit, not profit of course, 90 pips before falls back again above that level of a resistance. Before rise again above that level of the resistance. Then it has become a strong key level of a support. Then again, the first attempt of a resistance, the market went in total of 62 pips, and again another attempt as a resistance, and the market went in total of 127 pips. Now that tells you that the harmony of this level is actually strong, and most likely the market will respect that level of a resistance the next time it retests that level after it rises to another 27 pips. But I want to give you guys a more safe entry, and therefore I will actually rise this line right here to be exactly right there. Now why right there? Because right here it's actually matching up with that level of the highest level of a resistance, and also this is right here the nearest resistance to that bearish breakout candle. So right here we are having a support and the nearest resistance to that bearish breakout candle. Therefore I would say that it's going to be more safe option to wait for the pound NZD to rise to this level, and then we can start selling the pair. Another way to confirm this entry is of course by switching to the 1 hour time frame, and now we can see right here that we have also a broken level of a supported trend line. So most likely that supported trend line will be respected again as a new resistance trend line. Another way to confirm this entry is also by going back to the 4 hour time frame, and now let's check the resistance trend line and check this out. Almost like that, we can see that the market most likely will actually be respecting that level of the resistance trend line. Once again, it has already become as a support trend line, so if the market is gonna rise again, it will be retesting that level as a new resistance trend line as well, and then gonna continue the fall. So I think all the signs says that this should be a good signal. I'm doing my best, and I think based on my analysis, this should be a good signal. Let's hope for it, and let's hope for it to be activated. I think it's going to make a pullback after reaching that level of a support at 2.12304. Let's wait for the pound NZD to rise to another 44 pips before we can start shorting it, and the take profit level will be placed just right there exactly at the nearest support to the entry, expecting approximately 90 pips of profit. Meanwhile, the stop loss can be placed just right there. Let me just go to the 1 hour time frame. Yes, we cannot actually keep the trade running if the market will reach that level of the resistance. Therefore, the stop loss can be placed just above that level of the resistance for about 53 pips. Let me now write the signal for you. And there goes your deal, my friends, for today. Hopefully it will be a profitable one, and hopefully it's going to be a good deal, and hopefully also it will be a correct one, unlike the previous one. Anyway, guys, of course, don't forget to join the free group of Telegram to receive any updates about this signal. If I noticed any price action going against our direction, I will update you right here to close it as soon as possible before it reach the stop loss. So anyway, guys, again, trade wisely and be careful. Just because this signal came from Xtreme Trader doesn't mean at all that it will be 100% profitable one. It might fail, and for that, always please prepare. Until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.